There he is. So yeah, we're doing a Skiddaw Group today, which is one of the Walking the Wainwrights, which is the 5th of the 36 walks I have to do all 214 Wainwrights. Today it's going to be a canny one. It's dodd, carlside, longside, ullock pike, skiddaw, little man, longscale fell and latrigg. We stayed at Burns Farm last night, decent little campsite, very civilised, and we walked over to Castle Rig Stone Circle, got a couple of drone shots which I'm sure annoyed a lot of people, but that's life. Then a couple of cans, good night's sleep, and we've drove over to Latrigg car park, Glebe Road I think, which is one I've used quite a lot before, even though we got lost getting here. But I was thinking if we get lost now in the car, then we won't get lost on the walk, because we always get lost on the walk. Right, so yeah, I'm going to crack on, just a bit of road walking to start with, then hopefully get amongst it. So we're at Dodd here, 512 metres I think. Awesome views, eh? Derwent and Basson Swape. Easy for me to say. Awesome spot, never been here before, this is cool. We got lost about 3 times getting here. The Stuart Marshall book, like, kind of follows paths, then just randomly does a detour up like a side of like a mountain, and you're meant to just be able to follow it. So we either need to follow proper paths or follow his GPS to the exact. So yeah, I got into trouble on the back of Ben Classer. Can't speak today. That walk anyway. And there seemed to be paths nearby, but then he would just take you off through a peat marsh. And I don't know if you were just being better off following the paths. So me and Gibbo have decided we might take his walks as a guide, but actually plot the route ourselves, because sometimes the GPX we've got from the Walking Englishman, there's like too big a gaps between the points. So I think it just draws a straight line between them, when really you maybe need a few more pivot points in there. Anyway, we got here, we're about 4 miles deep. So in theory, maybe only another 8 or 9 miles to go, and another 7 Wainwrights. So we'll crack on. So we've come down from Dodd, probably come down 100, 150 metres. So now we've scaled back up to this point. This is called White Stones, as you can tell, probably named because the white. So yeah, the next Wainwright's about 746 metres, so it's 250 on top of Dodd, and we've come down quite a bit to go back up, so it's probably another 350, maybe 400 metre ascent. Tough on the legs, but good on the eyes. Skiddaw taking some photos. You'll never edit them, mind. Just takes them, never puts them on anything. Man, so peaceful today. Seen a couple of people going up Dodd, not too many. We're coming up to Carlside now, 746 metres. Man, from white stones, that's brutal. Just straight up, so long as well. Me and Gibbo both said at the same time, are we getting unfitter, or is this just a hard walk? So man, yeah, it's brutal. But, made it. On to the next ones. Just coming up to Longside now, not far from Carlside, like 10-minute walk if that. Just dropped down a little bit then, up like a decent hill, but nothing major. Poor Ken, like. The clouds are rolling past us as well now, so we are getting a few views. We're going along that ridge to Ullock Pike. Looks nice. Looks very Lord of the Rings. This is a long side edge going off to Ullock Pike. Pretty cool, isn't it? Basson's the way down there. It's tremendous, this little section. Got lucky as well, the clouds seem to be stuck behind us, so we've walked into a bit of a clearing, so yeah, we're getting to see some pretty awesome stuff. Have a look down there. Just walking up to Ullock Pike now. Love that section. Mint. Hopefully get a good cheeky view here as well. Aye, not bad. Potter on over here to the end. So we're 6.5 miles deep. Ullock Pike's the 4th Wainwright of the 8 we're doing today, so pretty much halfway mileage, halfway Wainwright. Yeah, so from Whitestones to Carlside I was getting a bit angry with it all. It's a bit of a trudge. But from Carlside to Longside and Ullock Pike, it's been amazing. It's been well worth it. Guessing it's like Carlisle and all that sort of area over there. Awesome. I think when I did the Cumbria Way, I think came through that ridge down there. If you see that water over there, I think that's open water. I think I car camped with the wife on the last night over there. And it was about 15 miles to Carlisle. Got a bit boring that section of the Cumbria Way. You can see it's just all farmland. It's flat. Yeah, like if you ended the walk at Carlsbeck, maybe you've done the best part of the Cumbria Way basically. Alright, so respect to Ullock Pike, I like it. So we're just at the Carlside tarn. He's had a spot to eat. Skiddaw won the lunch wars, like he had a fire pot spicy pork thing, looked good. So yeah, we've got about a 200 metre ascent up to Skiddaw. Then we double back on ourselves a bit. Then down to Little Man. And across to Longscale Fell. Down to Latrigg. And we parked at Latrigg car park, so definitely over the hump of the walk, I think. Still says it's 6 miles to go, so it's not going to be easy, but it does seem after Skiddaw should be a nice little potter down, I think. We're walking into the clouds here, so I'm guessing Skiddaw is going to be covered in clouds, but hopefully we'll get some views later on. Right, we'll get cracking. Well, we could be anywhere in the world because you can't see a thing. So that was Skiddaw. It's a pretty big summit actually. Loads of people just hanging around. I don't know why, because can't see out. But who knows. So yeah, a bit disappointed actually because I was looking forward to Skiddaw, but we'll see it another day. It's a little man, 800 and something metres, can't remember. Steep descent down from Skiddaw as you'd expect, and a pretty cheeky ascent. But to be honest, it took me by surprise that we got here so quick, so it obviously wasn't that far. You can't tell because you can't see out like how far you're walking. Everyone's asking each other, where's Skiddaw? It's this little man.
No one's got a map.
No one's got a map. See, they need one of these. Right, little man done. I think 2 more to do. And that's it. Challenging walk this mind. Don't know if me and Gilmore just had too many cans last night. But man, challenging. These downhills are worse than the uphills. There's no respite. Don't know what this is. It's not a Wainwright, but there's people hanging about and I like the cairn, so I'm touching it. So close to the end. Longscale fell. Not sure if this is the right cairn, but it'll do. Can't really see where else it would be. We'll have a little pot of that. So now, yeah, just down to Latrigg, and the car park is nearby. Finish line is in sight. Well, actually, there's another rock over there. I'm going to touch that as well. That's not that way, Gib. It's down there. So we're on Longscale Fell. Not really sure how to get off it. We can't really see much. And it's sort of like we could go back the way we came, and I think there's a straight path down. But the Stuart Marshall sort of GPX cuts across the fell, and there's no path, but the ground looks alright. Obviously a bit of sheep crap about and stuff. So we're just winging this bit, see what happens. First views we've seen in a while. It's been easy getting off Longscale Fell, to be honest. It's a bit wet and bouncy, but not too bad, not dangerous enough. So yeah, we just go over this, through that fence, then follow that path up a bit, and then Latrigg's just round there, I think. So I might get one final view of the day. Just heading up to Latrigg now. I think they've must have been a bus dropping someone off here, like. Everyone's just descending past us. We're all walking faster than us, but surely haven't done 40 milers. Might have done. We might just be crap. Not bad down there. Guessing this must be the trig of Latrigg coming up. Unless it's just a good viewing station. I'll have to check. Right, that's it, Latrigg done. So just walking down to the car park and that's the walk done. How long is it? 14?
13 mile at the minute.
13 miles, so just over 13 miles. Yeah, I wouldn't do it if you didn't have a bit of fitness in the tank, like. It's a tough one. Disappointed with Skiddaw. Bit soulless. Getting up there and down, just like proper paths and stuff, I don't know. Wasn't my cup of tea. And you didn't see anything, so just loads of people stood around in the mist. But Dodd was class, got great views from Dodd. Like, you got enough views on Dodd so that you weren't bothered about the rest of the walk because you got loads of good stuff going on. Then, so it was more of a fitness challenge after that, I guess. And I'm feeling it now. But yeah, super good walk. That's 5 of the 36 walks done now. I don't know, maybe it's about 30, 32 Wainwrights, something like that. So yeah, catch me on the next one. Bye.